What's up, guys? I have so much good news to tell you, and yeah, so what I want to just start off with is that the new Pokemon movie, 20th Pokemon movie, I Choose You, will be coming out later. Well, in Japan, they've already told us their release date for Japan, but not really for other countries. So yeah, that's a problem. Now, what I am here to explain to you is that Ash Charizard will be in it, and Misty and Brock are replaced with trainers Makoto and Shunji. These Japanese names. Well, we haven't got an American version or any kind of English version of the trailers yet. So what I'm just trying to say that Pokemon from all generations are going to be in it, and Gary will also be replaced with a trainer called Cross. So we have lots of newer generation Pokemon in it instead of not just Pokemon 1, Generation 1. If it's only Generation 1, I think that's a bit boring. So I think they did a really good job with actually changing some stuff. I'm not saying I'm trying to hurt the feelings of some Gen 1ers. I'm just saying that it's nice that since it's the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, it's just nice to do that. So now I'm going to show you a picture of a Charizard, or just Ash's Charizard. Now, Ash's Charizard will be in this. Probably will have the same story. Probably everything else is the same, apart from some trainers are replaced. But they're going to have similar personalities, probably. Well, Cross is more of that rival who's not a bit silly fibby like Gary. Cross, who is the guy with the Incineroar, who will be Ash's new rival, is kind of the kind of guy who, I don't know how to explain it, but there's also this old man called Bonji, who has Red's hat. Apparently, he's not Red or Ash because his name is Bonji. I mean, in Japanese, Ash is known as Satoshi, but he's not called Satoshi either. So yeah. But Bonji does know Ho-Oh. Bonji is this guy who's met Ho-Oh in his past, and he once wrote a poem called Ho-Oh is My Life, which is quite, cool. And it's about Ash and Pikachu encountering Ho-Oh and stuff. Yeah, about basically that. I found most of these translations from Serbianet, so you should go check that website out first. And if you do not think this Charizard is Ash's Charizard, well, it is. You should check out some web pages on that. And it's quite cool. And as you can see, Ash's team will pretty much be the same. Now, Makoto has a Piplup, and Shunji is this guy with the Lucario. You'll probably see them in one of the scenes from the 20th movie trailer. So you should go check that out first. Yeah. What I wanted to tell you is that this is very upsetting for some fans who thought this was going to be awesome. But if this trainer, who is just another version of Ash, and we know he's only another version of Ash because he has different companions, not Misty and Brock and all the other guys from the seasons we know. They are different people, and it's very likely that if Ash wins the league, this either has to be some brand new replacement of Ash, or it's just not canon. Because if Ash doesn't get replaced by the next 2 years, then it is definitely confirmed that this movie is not canon, which is very disappointing for some fans. Anyways, if you knew that, later the new season of Pokemon Sun and Moon anime will be out, and you can also check out some gaming news, because there's this new special event for the 20th movie. It's a movie event, but you may be thinking it's not going to come out, but it probably will, because some certain events, especially movie events, that happen in different countries, such as this special Pikachu event is in Japan, This special Pikachu event will probably come like later. It's the Ash Pikachu, and it's really cool. It reminds me of the Ash Greninja thing, and it does make me think that Ash Greninja will return later in the Sun and Moon series. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the vid. Like and subscribe for more of these Pokemon stuff.